today we're going to travel to a continent. This continent right here is Australia, and Australia is here. There are many fun animals in Australia. What are those animals? We talk about that in a little bit in our lesson. In our last lesson, we are on Japan. Then we're going to travel down to Australia. Australia, there's something special about it. It's called the land down under. It's called the land down under because it's under many islands right here. So it's called the land down under. There's something special about it. And the land down under, sometimes we call it the land down under, sometimes we call it Australia, and it has so much fun animals. What are those animals? Student watching? But first let's talk about it. How many continents do we have? Yes, it's 7 continents. How many oceans? Yes, 5 oceans, and the world's largest ocean is the Pacific, and the smallest ocean is the Arctic. We are Japan, and we're going to go down right here. We take a long trip. We take a long trip because we are Japan, then we travel down to Australia. It's a long trip. So this is Australia, and you can notice this. The capital of Australia is Sydney. The capital of Australia is Sydney. No, Sydney. Yes, it's Sydney. And so let's talk about more about it. There's some cute and cutie animal in there. Australia is surrounded by water. We can take on a plane or a boat, but not on a car because it's surrounded by water. Your car might sink. So here's Australia, and this is the bridge. The bridge looks very beautiful. This is an animal. It's called a what? I forgot about it. It's called an emu. An emu. This is an emu. Looks like an ostrich. It's a feather, but it's called fly. But it can run very fast. And this is a kangaroo. A kangaroo hops, and it has a pouch. A pouch has a baby. The baby is called a joey. A joey. It's very cute. And here is some sheep. Sometimes sheep are in a stadium. Sheep. It's cute and cuddly animals. It's actually not cuddly. It's a koala. It's a koala. A koala likes to sit on a tree and it sleep all days. Listen to this. A koala takes 16 hours to sleep and 5 hours to eat. And this is some fish. And divers like to dive in and see the wonderful and coloring fish. Some fish has 7 colors. This is called a platypus. A platypus is an animal that has a beak like a duck, a web feet like a duck too, and a tail like an otter. Ooh. So this is a platypus, and maybe this look like our flag. It has red, white, and blue, and so this is the flag of Australia. It has stars and so many bright things. It's so beautiful, doesn't it? It has 6 stars, 6 beautiful stars. And the flag of Australia looks like our flag because it has the same color. And the flag was beautiful, doesn't it? So good. And I love this flag because it's beautiful and colorful, as same as a flag because you can see see red, white, and blue. And this is the city of Cindy. And the capital of Sin and the capital of Australia it has a bridge, and the city is very beautiful. This bridge, it looks like London Bridge, but it's doesn't London Bridge. Oh, it looks beautiful. It's called Opera House, and it looks beautiful. And when you see at the evening, its color is with blue, and in the morning you can see it's white and it's beautiful. And you know, Australia is an island. It's surrounded by water here. This is an island this is the first island that in Australia. This is the island right there. And it's so beautiful visiting it. This is called a herald. What's that? A herald. And this is so cute. And this is a baby herald. Baby herald is maybe it's small. And this is a baby herald. When it was born, it was small. But a baby koala, I tell you about when it's size. This is a joey. Oh, he's so cute. And he has a pouch. The mama kangaroo has a pouch. He leaves his pouch now, and he could hop. Good. And this is the mama kangaroo. She hops. She can hop very far. She hops. It's very far, and she put the joey in her pouch to keep the joey safe, because there's some enemies in Australia. There are wild dogs. I tell you about wild dogs. What are called? It's actually the kangaroos, but I see kangaroo hops really far, and it's so cute. This is an emu. An emu looks like an ostrich, doesn't it? Yes, looks like an ostrich. It has feather, but it can't fly, but it can run fast. Aww, look at the eyes. The eyes were so cuddly. And this is a picture of the emu. Oh, the feathers are so big. I don't have a picture of a platypus, but this is a platypus. It has a beak and a wet feet and a tail like a sea otter, and it has a beak like a duck, wet feet like a duck, and it has tails. It's so beautiful. But be careful of platypus. It can sting you. It has something that it can hurt your feet if you not be careful. So this is a picture of a platypus. And God made the platypus straight. It goes straight. Oh, this is a wild dog. I hate that. People in Australia might have to be careful. And this dog is called a dingo. A dingo actually is usually hunt the kangaroo. So you have to be careful with it. You can't take the wild dogs to be pet. Aww, the cute koala. A koala has a pouch, just like the kangaroos. And the pouch holds a baby in there. Oh, so cuddly, cute. This is my favorite animal. The koala is so cute. It's take a nap on the tree all day. Oh, can you see right here? This is a cloth. And how many thumbs do we have? One thumb, and we have 4 fingers. But a koala is usually have 3 fingers and 1 thumb. It has 4 claws. And a koala likes to climb on a tree, and the koalas like to climb on a tree because it takes a nap on the trees all day. It usually take a leaf and eat it, and it eats for 5 hours. Oh, can you see right here? This is a baby koala, and its size at a nickel. Oh, it's very small when it was born. We talk about nickels in our regular lesson. And this is the koala. La mama is eating the leaf, and the baby cries because it's hungry. It needs to drink milk. So this is a koala. Koala is so beautiful and it's so cute. This is another picture of koala eats and sleep. Koalas always take a nap. They always take naps because they're always sleepy. Always sleepy, always eat. They cannot do anything.
Lazy.
They are very lazy. They just eat and sleep and eat and sleep. And can you see here? Wow, it's so beautiful. And it does not have winter in Australia. But in the summertime, they will celebrate summer just like we celebrate in winter. And when the celebrate is finished, when the eat is finished, they might go to the beach and watch the wave. And they like to go surfing and diving and swimming. Many things they could do at the beach. This house looks like our house. We live in the United States, and it looks like my house. I live in Vietnam. This is the sheep. The sheep are going to the sheep stadium. And this is what? It looks like a woodpecker. And I don't know what this bird is called. And this is camel. Yes, it's a camel. This is the dog that protects a sheepdog. A sheepdog always protect the sheep, and the people use the wool of the sheep to make it warm. Oh, and to make clothes, just like I have a cloth that's made out of sheep wool, and they like to. They study every day. They study at home and at school, and when it's playtime, the works are not finished. They're still learning. And this is the mountain. Looks like a volcano, but it doesn't look like a volcano much. And when the sun set, it was bright red. And this is the sport is golf, and they put the ball in there and they throw it, and they see how much of this far. And the children love to play is throwing the rocks in a volcano. Yummy foods. If I look at this picture, I would be hungry. And this is an island. It's a heart. It's beautiful. And this is a fish, some beautiful fish. And this maybe looks like a starfish. Children in Australia love to eat candies. I love to eat candies too. sometimes we call it a brush, but in Australia they call it what? Nah, I don't remember. This is a man looking at the beautiful mountain. They call a man is a black, and we call it sneaker, but in Australia they call it sand shoes, and the French they call it mate, just like classmate. So we have a lot of different things today to learn about. Let's remember some things about it. What is Australia surrounded by? Student watching? Yes, it's surrounded by water. And is Australia a continent? Yes. Student watching, it was so fun learning with